Recently, I've been working a lot with attempting to open up my heart space, both physically and mentally. And I'm kind of intrigued on whether or not I can use the channeling to channel some of these physical energies to be able to integrate them further into my body and my general sense of my own physical complex. So, this is a channeling of the spirit of the human heart. At all times, we are fully present within and around each and every one of you. We are the energetic component making up your heart spaces. We are what relates human entities to the world and to each other in this physical unfolding of space. We are these beautiful underlying currents of whatever you perceive. Choose then to center yourself in the cavity of your heart. Notice that so many of your pieces of furniture, ways of living, the way you decorate your houses, these serve in many cases to lock up your heart space and to create a curvature within your bodies. For centuries, for millennia, this was necessary for the human species. You were left to operate your fine motor apparatus in toil, sweat, grief, but also creative delight, also unfolding. But many of you to this day knows the pain that comes along with using your hands intently for creating. There is nothing wrong with this, but since we are the energy of the center, we encourage you to find a balance in your physical conduction of your life. Your body is a symphonic orchestra, and we, the heart energy, sits at the middle, the fourth space of the seven visible energies, and from this point we operate the hands and the arms, the legs and the feet. We carry the will of all the other energies through us. We allow them to unfold, and so even though you may close off your heart spaces and orient yourself, for instance, to fulfilling your appetites, or letting the mental energies run amok. There are limits built into the human body because you have your heart to rely on. Much pain is felt for many of you in your emotional bodies. This is true for your species, and it has been for a long time. Though it is not naturally so, it could easily be otherwise. At present, your energy bodies are undergoing huge upheavals. This is manifesting in physical aches for many of you, and many of you feel drawn to changing your diets into more plant-based, more nutritious ways of nourishing and sustaining yourselves. This too is our energy awakening throughout your conscious being. We relate everything to everything. We bring the loving worlds of sustained being together. We uphold this life that is, and it is our upholding energy that is bringing things to light when it was before. That you should feel inclined to express yourself. You would look about to see if anyone was there to censure your doings and expressions. Now, with the calling of our energy, you look about to see whether there are anyone to connect with your heartfelt expression. Know that anything that stems from our energy is true, and that this energy is able to uphold what is separate and good in each of your own existences, while coupling it together with what is beautiful and seeking connection in the existences of others. Everything is becoming intertwined in the beautiful mirage of the material world, and it shimmers as it merges with the ethereal bodies and the etheric realms. We would offer you this message of hope, love, beauty, and prosperity. Our gifts are ever flowing and ever present, ever creating. Our energy is an orb that surrounds you and encases every particle of your being in a hopeful energy of pure, immersive love. This message we give to you, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beings, carriers of our divine giving gift. Be well and rest in your heart spaces. Know that your world is unfolding as it is supposed to, and love is reaching you wherever you turn your gaze. Rest in our love and flower from this sacred creation.